When you look at the third person who travels into that frontier of greatness, you have to look at Howard Schultz of Starbucks. I mentioned earlier Jim Collins' book, Good to Great, and how I thought it was an imperative for anyone who wanted to explore excellence in management or leadership. And I particularly love the first chapter, the first paragraph, the first sentence, where he wrote these 6 words: good is the enemy of great. Think about that. Good is the enemy of great. However, Howard Schultz takes it a little further when he made the statement that if you're going to be an entrepreneur or if you're going to be a leader, you need to be able to dream big dreams and then dream even bigger ones. You see, greatness is not a destination. Greatness is an ongoing, unrelenting pursuit into a frontier of new ideas. It's much like that saying that nothing is good enough if it can be made better, and better is never good enough if it can be made best. Great leaders know they don't reach the best, but they keep striving. And Howard Schultz does it as well as anybody. He doesn't just talk the talk, he walks the walk. And that's important. And one of his attributes that he uses so well is the attribute of emotional intelligence. Now, there are 5 levels of emotional intelligence, and most managers and leaders are good at the first 3. They're good at number 1, and that's self-awareness. They're good at number 2, and that is self-control. And they're good at number 3, and that is self-motivation. But where many fail today is the 4th and the 5th. The 4th is empathy for others. The 5th is group motivation. In his book, Pour Your Heart Into It, Howard Schultz says several statements that I think that are so important. Number 1, he states that Starbucks is not known as an advertiser. Many people think they are great marketers, but they don't spend much money on advertising. Instead, they pour their money into the development of their people. And later on, he makes this comment. He says that when you surround yourself with people who have a shared passion for your dream, then anything is possible. Think about that. Not long ago, he walked the walk again when he announced that all part-time and full-time employees that work for Starbucks are being offered a 4-year full-ride scholarship. Online university at Arizona State University with over 50 major programs that are available, free to his people. Now imagine the passion that must be there in the lives of his employees working for that kind of a leader. And then imagine what kind of passion there is in people all over the United States who would like to work for that kind of a leader. The frontier of greatness is to be explored continually, for there and only there will you find the kind of ideas that will truly make a difference for your organization in the future.